to like
We
again.
have something on the shelf probably that we can use.
Or you can crumple a little piece of paper and
Socks
throw it
would
to
work?
someone.
I mean, these are washed.
They're clean,
Yeah,
no?
yeah, of
They're
course,
clean
of course.
socks. Okay,
Yeah,
let's make a
definitely.
ball out of these
Yeah,
socks.
sure.
And so
I'm
what?
like pretty sure they're clean.
But you have to put a timer on this game.
Okay, that's
Because if you don't, then this can be endless.
Okay.
But what this game is like really interesting. So I'll throw this at you, and then if you catch it, and then you can direct it to someone else. Like
Okay.
if suppose I say tennis,
Yeah.
and you have to think of the first thing that comes to your mind.
Okay.
It can be a player, it can be a ball. You can say like
Got it.
tennis court, and throw it at someone else.
Okay, cool.
But you got to do it fast.
And then they have to say a connecting word also.
That they think of. There's no rights and wrongs, but at the end of the game, you'll all find out a lot about each other.
Okay.
It's kind of like a weird.
And if you fumble, like if you fumble the word, do you lose?
No, you
just
don't.
move on
You
to the next
lose,
person.
but you just gotta be like.
Okay.
If you take more than 2 seconds, people will be like, "Hurry up!"
Why does it have to be winners or losers, Adi?
No,
Life is, you know, life is.
Okay, what's the timer though?
However long you normally play
minutes,
this
come.
game,
2
2 minutes is good.
Let's do it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
One second.
And Vin, you're part of the game, huh?
Do you
Actually,
want to
no,
be?
Yes.
He has to-
No, he
has to
needs his.
switch.
Oh
He has to
shit!
switch.
You can start. Come, you can throw it at someone.
Okay.
Say whatever
Guys, there could be
word comes
cameras
to
here.
you.
Let's not include Vin in this. Sorry,
Yeah,
Vin.
yeah. Okay, ready, guys?
Okay,
Let's
3,
do it, let's
go.
do it.
Quick, champagne,
Problems.
99.
Jay-Z.
Beyonce.
Okay, there you go.
What? You couldn't count?
Twins.
Kids.
Family.
Love.
Playground.
Swing.
Slide.
Children.
Wait. It's a double children.
Viraya. Buddies.
Parent.
Oh, sorry. Come on. You guys all take care.
Losing, bro. Are you losing? Come on. Are you
There's no losing.
Richa.
Everything is fine.
Richa.
Of
Richa.
course. How could I forget that?
Actress.
Heeramandi.
Netflix.
Oh
There's
God.
a free promo.
Sabyasachi.
Incorrect.
I just thought of it.
But that's the first thing I thought of. Sorry.
Okay, I think that's the
Okay.
best way to end the game and start the show.
No. Play a few more balls. Otherwise, it looks like really forced promotion, guys. Please.
What do we
Do
can't
it.
pick a new
Hey,
word?
say
Yes, you can
Hotstar to
start.
throw them off. You
We've
know?
had-
No, gotta Vin. Don't.
you say what you want, and you don't have to. I'm saying you can pick whatever you want.
Anything.
Yeah, because there's been a big lag now.
Okay,
so.
cool.
Restart. You restart the game now.
Oh man, there's so much pressure on
restart the
sports.
Football.
Messi.
Argentina.
Ronaldo.
Hair.
Spike.
Ball.
You slinged it at her, bro.
But you said ball. Throw
Ball.
it.
Well, Rahul Dravid.
Okay. Wall, like the wall. He's called.
The wall. Oh, yeah.
Wall. Dravid is called the wall.
Dortmund.
Oh yeah, the yellow wall.
Yellow.
Oh,
Sorry, but you.
Okay, time out.
You're fumbling
Time out,
these.
Time up.
Chris Martin. Okay. There.
Are they coming to Bombay in
They are.
2025?
They are?
They are.
They'll be on the show as well.
That's sick, man.
Oh, yeah. Manifested.
Manifesting.
Put it in your notes app, guys.
Soon we're gonna have Christmas.
Alright, guys, are we ready
We'll
to
take
start?
care of it.
Are you sufficiently warmed up?
Yes.
Yeah. This is
It's a
fun.
fun game.
Yeah.
Fun game.
So when you do it
yeah.
with an actual real ball, it just like sort of it becomes like a little bit sporty and competitive. So you have no time to think, and then at the end of the day, you're like, sex. You said my mom's name. Why?
I dropped it a few times so I could think more.
Alright, guys, should we start?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Alright, let's go.
Coming in 3, 2. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm your co-host Adi alongside Jay.
What's up, guys?
And guys, I am very excited to talk to our guest today. A, because she's been a long-standing figure in the Bollywood film industry. B, as her debut as a producer, she managed to get into Sundance and not only take home 1 but 2 awards. And C, her new show Heeramandi is on Netflix out now. Richa Chadha is with
Hey,
us.
let's go.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thank
How are you, Richa?
I'm great, but I feel like this demographic is not gonna go for 0.3 at all. So
Oh, why not? Let's see. Let's see if we can convert them.
no, it's all
It's
good.
okay. My parents watched the show and they loved Heeramandi.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. They
Okay.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
They enjoyed
Full
it.
disclosure, guys, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
I haven't had time. I'm gonna go and watch
Do you
it.
usually like not watch it just because you don't want to be in that world once it's filmed, or is it like
Oh
just
no!
a time thing?
A lot of actors don't watch their own work because it
Yeah.
makes them feel self-conscious and weird.
Yeah.
But no, I just didn't have. Also, my father-in-law is here. He's kind of taken over the TV room, so it's not working out right now. Especially
Full
Ali's
disclosure,
not here.
I've been working with someone very closely who actually worked on the score for the show.
Oh,
So he gave me a
really?
rundown of the entire plot. So I know exactly what happens to your
Oh,
character and everything.
fantastic.
But we're not going to drop any spoilers. We're going to let
Are you
them
friends
find
with
out.
Naren or Benedict?
So Nareen, my friend Dishan was working for Nareen.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
He's so
Nareen's
good.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Naren.
good. Small
Yeah.
world.
Shout out Naren. man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love
We
Naren.
love Naren.
But there's so much that I want to talk to you about. But the first thing we do on our show is ask all our guests their most controversial opinion.
Yes, I know.
It could be in your field or out of it. It doesn't have to be related to film or anything.
Oh, anything, no?
Yeah.
He's just gonna note that down in case we have.
In case we need to
Yeah,
cut it
that's
out, I'll just mark the timestamp.
Yeah, I want to say that I feel like 1 in 4 people are going to be climate activists in the next 10 years.
Climate activists.
Yeah, activists.
In what sense? Like gluing your hand to the painting type activist, or like?
No. In terms of actual real work, like going out there, taking 3 months off your job and planting trees and like
Sure. Yeah.
a drought-ridden place. And I think so because I think that we won't have the luxury to choose in some time.
Yeah,
Ah.
definitely. I
Yeah.
think we all should be climate activists right
in
now.
some way.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all should be. But she's saying that
yeah,
one in four people will.
definitely. I was, I mean, global warming has been pretty much a thing since the 1970s almost, and
Yeah.
they've kept saying like, you know, there's only 8 to 10 years left,
Yeah.
and that's kept going on and on and on.
Yeah.
And now we're finally seeing. You thought I was gonna say it was a
I thought like, at some point you just don't believe them.
I mean, I don't know. No, but like now we're starting to see like dramatic weather shifts and like
Yeah.
a lot of this stuff actually coming into play, you know?
I don't know if you guys were around, but last year we had like a climate summit in Bombay.
Yeah.
And all these geriatric world leaders showed up in their private jets.
Yeah.
And the city's air quality for the next
Oh,
2
100%.
weeks, 2 months was shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
It was shit. You can't do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's nothing
yeah,
on to
it's like
No.
me like sipping on my paper straw.
Literally.
And like everyone else's private jets just leaving
Yeah.
Bombay. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
It is
That's-
actually wild. Yeah.
One has to think of it like that.
No,
It's rubbish.
Yes, talking about the air quality, just the other day, it was 1st May, right? Which was Labor Day. And all the construction sites were shut.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed it, but that day was remarkably clean and like the sky, you could see the blue of the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just this there's so much construction
It is
activity
honestly
and
beautiful
so much
when
going
it
on.
stops. Yeah, for sure.
You actually realize that Bombay, the air can be so much better, but it's just
Yeah.
sucks that there's so much work going on always.
Do you guys find her opinion controversial though? Do you guys disagree that maybe there won't be like 1 in 4 people won't
Yeah,
be?
I think there's a lot of it's not my problem kind
Yeah.
of vibes
Yeah.
still, you know. And like she
Really?
said,
I felt like guys, people in their 20s now are like militant about this.
well, it's still not militant, and even
No.
what you said is like the main thing. I feel it's like, what am I gonna do? Well, like, what's one person?
I
gonna
think
do,
we
Yeah.
do
you know?
tend to make more passive decisions. Like if we were at a store and there was a section of the store that worked with recycled fabrics to make their clothes, we might feel a way to like kind of shop from there. But I don't think it's a active thing a lot of our generation is doing.
really, but
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Definitely, maybe
we
switching
swear
from
on
like
this show.
oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We are fucked, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
Like temperatures are gonna be 50 degrees this like and the thing is everyone thinks like glaciers are melting and like
Yeah.
but it's like next month temperatures will be 50.
Yeah,
At
that's
50
that's
degrees
crazy.
your lungs start to feel like discomfort and heat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know. So yeah.
But we've started using
I'm
metal
making
straws
use-
though.
Yes.
Like Aditya and I have been big metal straw users.
Big.
So,
Yeah.
you know, shout
It's
out turtles and stuff.
amazing, and it's actually
Yeah.
always yours. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
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 It's kind of like the queen. She carries her own cutlery, etc. So
Yeah, taking care of the man is like being like the queen.
That is
Yeah.
that's true. That's R.I.P. Shout out, yeah, the queen, man.
But
for sure.
you think also, as you said, people are very militant about it. There's this other angle of, do you think people genuinely care, or is also just to show that I care
well, a lot of
because of social media and whatever?
I think that even if you show you care,
You're doing
still
it.
medium is
doing
the
it, so it's
message.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Especially
Yes.
with this topic, I feel like it's okay. You know, you can kind of.
Yeah.
I think I would say this though. I feel like people in their 20s are militant about not littering.
oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that is huge. I
Yeah.
feel
that's
like
amazing.
That is.
that's not even a passive thing. Like if I will hold on to something and wait
Yeah.
until I find some. That's like one of the biggest things.
And
I
you
feel like
give
we
shit to
are
someone
militant
who-
about.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you see like even. I think if any of us see someone actively littering in front of
Yeah.
us, you will
You'd
go
call
up
it
and say
out.
something. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
That for sure, I will say.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Actually, that's like half the job done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you talk to a real planet person, they'll be like, if you just segregate your waste, that's like
Yeah.
half the job
Yeah.
done. And it's something you can do at home.
Yeah.
It is something you can do at home, but a lot of like trash companies and stuff just kind of compile it all into one. I
Yeah,
think
we
you have
had
to
a-
call like a
You
separate.
have to call separate.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 We had someone on recently, Birds of India.
India.
Shout
Yeah.
out you, man. We had so he was telling us that you can actually hire contractors separate, like who come and pick up your recycling and kind of.
Not even hire. It's a free service. You just have to call them and tell them that, hey, come pick up my garbage.
Yeah.
They go to
Yeah.
your neighborhood anyway.
Yeah.
Just an extra stop.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's definitely like a
See,
huge
I
step
learned
for
something.
sure. Yeah.
I really did. That's so cool.
Speaking of learning things, I wanted to learn this from you because when I was telling people that you're coming on the show, a lot of them had a very positive reaction. They were very like, they were singing praises about you. And then inevitably they would say, oh, she's so cool. Even her husband is very cool. And they would speak
Yeah,
very
that's
highly.
true. That
They
is
would
true.
speak very highly of your relationship.
Yeah.
And considering that we're all 25 years old, barring Sid, and looking to get into relationships, including Sid, we would love some advice from you. What do you look for in like a life partner?
I don't
How do you know
I-
you found one? You know?
It's kind of, it sounds so cliche, but like I feel like it's really weird. I felt like when we were friends for a while, but I felt like when I first realized that there's a spark there is when I noticed everything that was odd about him, but that made him who he was, kind of like his teeth, you know. I was like, wow, what cool, uncharacteristically different teeth, and what a bad dancer he is right now, and he's so awkward. And I think that's what happens when you just like, when you feel for someone in a very human way, that's kind of what happens, and that's the first
Nice.
thing that needs to be there. It's so weird from what we think that we might like in someone, you know, especially with, I don't know, everything that people can do now. It can be about anything, and it'll hit you like a bolt of lightning. I was just like, wow, this is my pal, but I'm looking at him differently now.
Oh.
And then we started to hang out, and then we had a lot more things in common, like an appreciation of like theater, literature, and music.
Yeah.
Just artistic things
I
that
think
you
that's
can do.
like one of the most important things to just share like so many interests with your partner.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
But
Yeah.
when you felt this bolt of lightning, he also felt it at the same time.
Apparently he had been feeling things for a while, but I couldn't read anything. Like I didn't.
Who asked who out? Like,
No, it just like it kind of is like kind of it's like that feeling, and then you just suddenly feel like you're all from the same planet, and then you're like, oh, he was flirting with me. And, you know, it's cute, but it just sort of comes together. Yeah, but my husband is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems
super
like
cool.
it.
He would actually, if he'd look like a fourth or fifth host for you
Yeah.
guys. I like.
We'd love to have him
yeah,
on.
of course.
They
We
told us that he's
absolutely have
actually
the
he's
best
been to
time.
this studio to shoot like photography.
really?
Yeah, some filmy thing
Sick.
he's doing there.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
That's nice.
Man, that was a very intense answer. That made a lot of sense actually.
It's
that
not
was,
intense, no, but it should just actually be casual and fun and like
Yeah.
no pressure and
Sure.
That's how it should start, actually.
Yeah.
So you guys have a production house together as well, right?
Yes.
Pushing Buttons.
Yeah.
How long ago did y'all start that?
In COVID, actually.
Okay, so this was after you guys were together for a while.
Yeah, this was after we were together for a while, and we wanted to produce this Girls Will Be Girls,
Yeah.
which had gone to a few script labs, and it sounded like really interesting, and we were just like, and we entered it into a contest on a whim.
Yeah.
The director and I are like college friends, so we were like, what do we do? So she made a company called Kamli Pictures, which
Okay.
Kamli is my cat's name. Okay? It means little like crazy. So we made a email company called Kamli Pictures, and we submitted it and it got in.
Yeah.
And then COVID had just hit, and we were all like, we had so much time on our hands.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all
So-
submitted this before COVID hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it takes time. If it goes to like a script lab or something,
Sure.
if you enter it into like a writing competition, to get a grant,
Yeah.
for instance. So then,
Awesome. Do you guys know about this movie, Girls Will Be Girls?
No.
I was just watching like the trailer.
okay, so what do you think of the trailer?
It's really cool, and
Yeah.
you kind of get a sense of what's going to happen in the movie, but I want to see it unfold.
Yeah.
Do you want to describe the plot for people who are just watching?
For sure.
Yep.
It's really special because it's like it's a coming of age film set in the late 90s, and it's about this girl who is like a topper in school, and she's the head girl, and she's quite ambitious, and she's sort of very clean, but her mom is also someone who's a very young mom, and so the dynamic is interesting when like a boy comes over and she's like, oh, I want to be a cool mom, and you meet here and you leave the door open and you can hang out here, but then she starts to monopolize the boy's time, and things get a little awkward.
Yeah.
And the whole film is about this really like tense awkwardness that you feel,
Yeah.
and there's a dual coming of age. Nothing happens, relax.
No, don't say that. I think we should watch the movie. To
Yeah.
find, when does it come
but
out in
it's
India?
not. If truly nothing was to happen, the film wouldn't exist. It wouldn't have a
Exactly.
plot.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
yeah,
It's interesting. A very interesting trailer.
yeah, you can watch.
When is it out?
That's cool.
Well, as soon as I make a distribution deal in India. So far, what we've been told is like, oh, it's an English language film. Guys, do you know how bad this is for films? You guys can still make a podcast in English and no one will say anything.
Yeah.
But I can't make a film in English, even
No,
though so many people
definitely.
in India speak English, you know.
Yeah.
But what do you mean? Like it's not accepted?
Like it's not
It's
Well
not,
enough?
I guess.
It's not
it's not
profitable.
lucrative.
Yeah, it's not
yeah.
lucrative enough, you know? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely.
not-
Especially for a movie that's, it's weird.
They're like, it has no songs and, you know, there's sexuality among teenagers. I'm like, show me a non-horny teenager, you know?
But then, do you think that the fact that it's English, sure, maybe it's not that much for the Indian markets, but then it's for the rest of the world that can see it?
So the rest of the world is seeing it.
Yeah.
Territories like US, UK, Portugal, Spain, Italy.
Have you looked at like streaming services instead? Like English stuff does a lot better on streaming
Yeah.
services because
That's
then you
where
can
I'm
kind
at
of
right
yeah,
now. Yeah.
okay.
But then you'll be surprised, most of the questions are the same as any traditional producers, like who's the star in it?
Oh,
what I mean?
okay, yeah.
As soon
'Cause
as
I guess
they
that's
land
like
in
the
India,
draw,
it's
you
just
know?
like they have to compete with everything that's Indian, right?
Yeah.
Everything that's Indian and gets numbers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if you go and convince them that, hey man, maybe this is not for the Indian market,
Yeah.
use me as a way of you can produce content for cheap in India and export it. Why not think of it from that standpoint?
Yeah.
But they refuse to do that because the numbers that they get dictate their next year's budget.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna like risk anything there.
And I feel by and large independent films, like I came off the back of independent films like, you know, Gangs of Wasipur, Masan. Those films I feel like still had like a push from studios at the time. It's just like shrunken post-COVID.
Yeah.
Which is not good at all. Because then all of us can't watch just a type of
Yeah.
film. A type of Bollywood film also.
But it's also commendable how much integrity you've had with picking your roles. It doesn't seem like you've done everything that's come to you. And even I think I read an article about Heeramandi where you decided to play the character you were going to play. They wanted to offer you a role with more screen time, but you kind of stuck with Lajja. And that's very commendable. How do you kind of differentiate which roles will do that for you?
I mean, to be very honest, this guy, the director, he's
Yeah.
kind of like an auteur. So whatever he makes, a lot of people watch it. and the cultural references in it are really strong for the Indian subcontinent. They're kind of always like historical or very evocative of the history, like the 100-year-old history of the Hindi film industry even. So one should just work with him kind of like an academic exercise. Sorry, I'm talking about
No, it gets everything.
So yeah, I feel like one should definitely work with him because you get to learn a lot.
Oh, we would love to work with him. He wants to produce our next podcast.
Or next TV show episode, yeah, for sure. He'll have to work with Sid, but
No, he'll actually be curious about. He'll be like, आजकल के बच्चे क्या सुनते हैं? बस बात करते हैं.
I guess you have to be kind of curious, right? If you want to keep being in the creative space, especially with movies, you have to look at it like that also.
Yeah, it's quintessential old Bollywood, like Mughal Azam type.
Yeah.
So it becomes like a very classical experience to do that. Plus, I wanted to see what's in it for me. I've done a lot of these empowered women characters because I'm like, oh, I'll change the world with my work. But what happens is then you get typecast also.
Sure.
So the minute there's an activist or a journalist or a sexual harassment lawyer, and these are the parts I'm doing, like a female student leader, political activist. So I was just like, let me play this really like. So I'm an alcoholic in the show.
Yeah.
So I wanted to play a really complete like. Just like
break the
someone
stereotypes.
called it a doormat.
Yeah, women
You know
can be
what I mean?
alcoholics too, guys.
Doormat character.
Yeah, definitely.
Women can be alcoholics too.
You usually see the man being the alcoholic.
Yeah.
See, he again typecasted you as a feminist in this role also.
Touche. But it's still fun. Like, it's fun to surprise the audience a bit.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But like, if it's a... So are you want to do one of those very typical Bollywood roles?
I may not want to do it, but I just for once want to shut everyone up. I'm just like, watch this way.
Nice.
So that I can continue to do everything. I mean, basically, no one's impression of you should allow you to stop playing and
Just kind of having
being
fun
yourself.
As well.
Yeah. So I know a lot of actors, right? I mean, slowly, the management and the whole machinery sort of steps in and they're like, hey, this is not what people expect of you. And then it's like, this is what you cater to. And then slowly you're like, I know so many people who just buy into their on-screen persona and start living like that.
Yeah.
Do you
true.
understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
definitely.
To protect
Even-
your own
and that's
sanity, just like treat it like play. You like it, great. You don't like it, it's fine. I mean,
It's a slippery slope, right? It's so easy to, as you said, buy into that persona and just...
See, when I did my first breakthrough part, Gangs of Wasipur, I was only 24. Like, I was your age. And I was playing a mom to someone who was 44 because he was cast in that part.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And the story goes through like 30 or 40 years. So everyone ages. It wasn't just me. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't be able to do that if I have to start, because then people are like, this is not what is expected of you. And then you can never really experiment. I guess you know what I mean, since you're all, quasi artists in a sense, you're doing this apart from doing what you do in the day.
I like that. Yeah.
dude. I
And
really like that.
you understand in
Right.
music, if someone tells you this is how you can only sing R&B and you must never rap,
Yeah.
you'll never be able to do it. Like, or if they insist that all your instrumentation has to be Western and not
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Also,
should
art
be
is like
tribal. It should be
anti-establishment as well,
Yes,
a little bit as well.
always.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I was asking you that you were working with this huge director, obviously, who comes with a massive legacy. And then if that's not pressure enough, you're also working with so many like seasoned actresses. Like, what's that like? Is that really pressurizing to work in those? How do you take it?
Not if you're a professional, Sid. Come on, man.
That's true.
You worked with Sanjay Leela Bhansali
Yeah, you
before,
have.
na?
Yeah, true.
I have worked with him, and I mean, honestly, I think the pressure's there, but it's that mad pressure to deliver in the moment.
Yeah.
Because,
Okay.
like,
And do you think that's
Yeah.
helpful?
That's helpful.
Yeah, right? I
it
feel
is
that.
both helpful. It's like it's like being in, I suppose, so it's a massive set, okay, and they have 300 extras, and they're all on the clock,
Yeah.
and like you're like, oh, if I don't get this by 4 o'clock, they'll take a tea time break, and then they'll come back by 5, and they'll lose 1 hour, and then you have all those calculations, and at the same time you're like, I need to please him in one go and do something magical and deliver.
Yeah.
But he has very high standards. He wouldn't, if you like in this show, I had to do this breakdown scene. Like ordinarily, if you do a breakdown scene, you like crying in front of people and just like without glycerine, and you're like, oh, whatever, horrible, I'm dying, whatever. But he wanted a dance sequence to be filmed in that breakdown sequence.
Whoa.
I heard about this.
Yes, and he wanted it in a single take in a round trolley shot.
Oh man.
So what
That's
that
intense.
means is you have to time your breakdown like in this way, like when your tears well up, when you have like all that while performing that dance. But the thing is, suppose, so I was doing this form called Kathak in which you spin a lot, so you have to spot when you spin, but imagine that's the camera and that keeps shifting.
Oh, man.
So I spot and I have to spot a
man.
little bit extra, like 5 degrees extra each time, till that whole thing ends.
I'm so lost.
And the round trolley moves like this. The camera slowly zooms in from like a full shot to but it's one take, and it's like,
No way.
it's a real breakdown. I think that was just the pressure of
Yeah.
not getting it. I was like,
He knew how to get the performance out of you. Right? He made you have a real breakdown.
Yeah.
it was like very challenging.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sometimes we
And
have
to do it with
yeah.
music on, probably, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
The dancing would be harder, I feel like.
And the
In like
background
that 30
dancers.
kg costume. No.
Wow.
He removed all the background dancers. It was more terrorizing.
Oh,
Suddenly, you know what I mean?
you're just all alone then.
Because it's a solo piece, and the piece is about humiliation. So he's like, come on. It's like, it's very bizarre.
Do you feel more comfortable when it's just you and the camera, or are you okay with more people being there? Is it just kind of calms you down?
Oh, no, not like that. I mean, in this case, if I fucked up, if there was a background dancer who missed like the synchronization, it'll buy me some time, you know.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
do you get happy when you're doing a scene with someone else and you're not the one who messes up?
Yeah.
That would make me so happy.
I get very happy. I remember once, like it was funny. Basically, I was not at optimum because I hadn't slept, so I had a bit of brain fog.
Yeah.
So I know that my line is after you, but I'm just like,
You don't know what the line is.
yeah, I can't remember the line. No matter what, that's the line I keep forgetting. So I was very relieved when this person who was right before me has to say, "Arey, par tumhe jana kahan hai?" And they couldn't get it right or something. And I was just like, because I couldn't remember where I had to go. So
You
all
just
those
offer-
things are really.
Just offer to read the script to them one more time. Yeah, sure, yeah, it's fine. No,
To be fair, the lines just came in. That's why he was having a hard time. Remember also.
Oh, that still happens?
Yeah, that happens.
Ah.
So sometimes you just like, some people want to keep shifting things, and especially comedy. Imagine
Yeah.
Yeah, then you
be
have to freestyle a little
fine-tuning
bit.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. There's a way it's written, and then there's a way that you can deliver it that's funnier.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
in the moment, you also want to do it fresh for everyone with you because you
Yeah.
want them to react to that
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
bit. You
So
know?
Yeah.
you were there downstairs. We were talking. She is a huge Curb Your Enthusiasm fan.
Oh, sick.
Yay.
And I was explaining to her the name of the show and how it's from that.
Yeah,
But
it took me a while because it's such a popular phrase
Yeah,
as well. But yeah, I
what
love
they
that
do is
episode.
a lot of their stuff is just freestyled.
Yeah.
Right? Like they'll just
They don't
sit
script
down
anything.
and they'll just kind of have, because it's all comedians who've
I
known each other
refuse
all
to
their
believe
lives.
anyone
Right?
can write the lines for Leon.
Yeah, big Leon fan. Yeah.
I love Leon.
I love Leon.
We all said Susie is our favorite character, but
Yeah.
Leon is
No,
our favorite.
I'm a
character.
big Susie fan.
Leon
That
is the
whole
best.
episode where he's like, I'm a part of the Big Johnson Club. You can see Larry David cracking up in real time.
I love seeing that.
Insane.
Yeah, I love seeing that in TV shows when they can't like control themselves. It's great. man.
And the best part about the dynamics is Leon teaching Larry like African American slang. It's
And
so
no, when Larry says it, when he's like, Larry, you gonna tap that ass, right? And Larry says, yeah, I'm gonna tap that ass.
Yeah, we still use Lampin a lot. Right?
Oh my god.
it's
I
one of the
love
best.
that show.
Yeah, it's like when, but the difference is like when Daryl teaches Michael slang, but he
messing with
messes it
on the fleek.
I would be very curious to know what your island movies are. If you only could take 3 movies to an island, what are you picking?
slash TV shows. Let's go.
Yeah, slash TV shows.
Yeah, probably take TV shows.
Actually, let's not do TV shows. It's so long, man. You can pick, you know, you have like hours of content
Oh,
there.
But you also have the rest of your life on an island.
So let her pick some TV shows, man.
Why are we getting so serious about
You
this?
can do
Never gonna
both. You can
happen.
do both. It's fine. You know, movies and TV shows.
Movies and TV shows. I take one crazy movie that keeps my brain alive, like Space Odyssey or Eyes Wide Shut. One of those. Then I take one.
Is that your first option or the first 2 options?
Space
I
Odyssey.
think
Space
Yeah,
Odyssey.
one of
yeah,
those.
I would
Okay.
take one Stanley Kubrick film.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Because there's a lot to unpack. Then you can keep thinking, "Aisa kyun kiya?" And then you can pass time. I would take Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, definitely.
Evergreen.
Yeah.
And the third thing I take some really random, like B-grade horror film from Hindi, like like a Kanti Shah film, or I take one of those.
Someone
Just for laughs.
recommended Tumbar to me. Have you watched Tumbar?
No.
Aryan loves it. Have you watched it?
Vince
Yeah.
seen it. Yeah.
Tumbar is like a good film.
Yeah, it's a good film. Yeah. Not B grade.
But the B-grade horror, just to like not use your brains and just watch some.
It's hilarious. Have you ever seen? So
like really
I
bad horror movies. Like
fun fact, in like just a year before Gangs of Wasipur, like to pay the bills, I'd started to do theater and stuff.
Huh.
I would often do B-grade horror film reviews for a website here, which is since then shut.
yeah.
So I used to watch them on like DVDs at that time, and they were really terrible. And they were available kind of like on a a thela kind, like on
Those
Dadar.
fake DVDs, VCDs.
Pirated.
Pirated
Some of them are online now, but it's so funny. It's just you can't make that stuff up. It's just so funny. There's like a black curtain. I mean, I get so lost in this world. Like someone thought this was entertainment. So there's like a black curtain. Like there was a big black cloth, like jo blackout cloth hota hai. In shooting we use kala kapda. So there's a hole in it, and you can see piercing sunlight. But in front of it are 2 really awkward people, like a man and a woman. Almost never attractive. And like they're just looking at each other and they're saying really random things, like the guy's like, kitni raat ho gayi hai, ab tum yahi ruk jao. And the girl is like, हाँ रात हो गई है, मैं यही रुक जाती हूँ. And they start necking, and then a ghost comes in, which is basically a really bad quality plastic mask where you can see the neck separate from the face and the hair is horrible, and he's like this, and then they start to make out, and then you can still see the sunlight piercing in, and they're all saying itni raat ho gayi hai.
Oh, I thought it was like an artistic kind of thing.
You have to see it. It's hilarious. There's one in which the hero and the heroine, again, who look like they've been divorced 3 times, and they are just like trying to get sexy with each other, and there's a whole song right after they get married, and then they go into the bathroom, okay, and there's like a steamy build up, and suddenly randomly Kenny G music plays. You know what Kenny G music is?
Yeah.
And then they go into the bathroom, and there's a plastic balti and a mug, and they start putting water on each other while they're half clad. Because, I'm saying the build up is like they'll end up in a bathtub or a jacuzzi. But they go in, and then suddenly they break activity, and they're like. So I can't. It's so funny.
That's the weirdest desert island movies anyone's ever picked. You go from Space Odyssey to
Curb to this.
to B-grade.
Yeah, I keep my algorithm very confused. Oh my god, but you have to see those. They're really just it's a different world.
Let's watch that. We should do a movie review next next episode.
Really?
Yeah,
I think I'll send you the Shaitan Khopri trilogy.
please do.
Oh, the trilogy and all that.
Well, they're movies.
To watch a trilogy.
No,
It's
and for them to
hilarious.
make 3 of those, that's even
Yeah.
better.
You know,
Obviously,
apparently
people
those-
watching them, like there's definitely an audience for this kind of.
They're all quite old. I mean, the films are like say 2000 or something,
Okay.
and yeah, they're kind of softcore in some ways.
Pretty
But
much.
I'm
All
not
the scenes you
sending-
described were like,
Yeah, but like there'll be no nudity,
Sure.
and there'll just be random necking and like just really funny things.
Awkward
you know.
situation.
They don't
Yeah.
make like art like that anymore. I feel they don't do that.
Yeah, they don't.
We should
and
do
these
that, man. We
films are shot.
One Office episode and one B-grade horror movie.
Shaitan Khopri Part 4.
God.
We'll start the new generation trilogies. Oh man.
Oh man, I have to send you some of these. They're hilarious.
something we noticed was like, even when you were talking about your choices in film, it also translates to the way that you kind of have structured your PR stuff. Like, I find it interesting because I remember seeing like an old video of you with AIB back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Then the
that
next
was
time
so
I saw
fun
you
to
was
do.
with the Untriggered Boys, and then now to come on the show, it's like, it's cool. I feel like you kind of understand the wave of culture that's happening right now. And
It could also be because I can't relate to the other culture as much as I relate to this.
Sure.
To be
okay,
honest.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have a strong preference for one?
Got me on camera. No, of course, I mean, I understand that what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Also, people push you in a certain direction, especially if it's like a streamer or a producer. But like,
Sure.
if I had to promote my own film, for instance, like a producer now,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. I would look at who's watching that English film to begin with, and not try to sell myself
Yeah.
instead of the film.
Sure. Yeah.
You know
Like
what
who
I mean?
watches the traditional interviews anymore? I don't think I've seen like a sit
No,
down.
they people lot of.
People love it, man. If they
I
love
guess.
the celebrity, they'll watch anything that they're in, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be
Sure.
surprised. It's so crazy.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it is because they keep doing it, so there must be a reason.
Yeah.
Did you follow like the way A24 kind of broke out in the film industry?
No, I didn't follow, but I really like the films they produce.
Yeah, they did something so interesting where they would actually tour the film. So they wouldn't do a public release. They would take the film to different cities, different art house theaters, and play it for a room of 200 people who are like very passionate about film and see the reaction they get there and create hype over 2-3 years and then drop the film. So there's these inherent like film nerd communities that are talking about it on Reddit and stuff way before the movie has even come out.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
And then it
That's
becomes a
so
cult
I'll
classic.
send you an amazing
smart.
video about how they did this.
I would love to because
Yeah.
even this year at Sundance, some of the films they picked were like super experimental and super crazy.
Yeah.
That's
all-
amazing.
All I know about Sundance is from Entourage. If you guys have seen,
Yeah.
remember that? Right? That's
That was
literally-
our first.
Yeah,
all I
literally,
know is
yeah.
that there you go to this place where there's slopes and people are skiing and people are seeing movies and
Yeah.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, it's
yeah, yeah.
absolutely correct. It's a small town. It's a Mormon state, Utah.
Oh.
Mormon, you know the religion.
Yeah.
And so they are. Some people say they're really conservative.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know a lot of popular American culture, but it's inbuilt in them to try and be really friendly and open. And it's always at the time of peak snow, like minus 15 degrees or minus 20 degrees, and it's a ski town. So they all have their holiday homes, and they are always skiing. And then I don't know how to say it. Like there's like steak and like mashed potatoes and mutter and like wine and like, you know what I mean? It's just, and that's the town for you. But mainly it has like 3 or 4 cinemas, and you go and watch like really cool films.
Why? What makes that so? What makes that town so special?
I think so. The reference is Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, the film with Robert Redford, and he kind of started this festival back in the day.
Oh.
And then it's just an independent cinema festival.
It's
to
like you just
give-
pick that location and now then it's continued ever
like
since.
can kind of.
Come a
Yeah.
tradition.
It's always like that. You take a cultural city of some kind which has some like uniqueness or beauty, and then the whole town sort of like a lot of people in the town, they volunteer to be cinema ushers. And
Oh damn, that's
Right.
cool.
You said it's a
And-
small town.
It's a really small
It's like
town.
South Park.
So for them to have like 3-4 theaters also seems unique, right? For like a small town to
But I
have
guess
that
it-
They're
many.
fill
not
the need,
theaters
right?
like the kinds we have. They're quite
Yeah,
tiny
they're like
sometimes.
cinemas.
Yeah.
And sometimes they convert spaces like with the projector, like they'll convert the library.
Sure.
So it's not super
you enjoy
fancy. I loved it.
Did you ski?
No. No, I didn't want to break my legs at all.
And when did you guys win? What year was that?
We went this year.
This year, so you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
won. Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah.
That's
Yay.
All right.
You won Best Actor for Preeti, and then
Yes, she is
Best-
really someone to watch out for.
Yeah, I've heard you say that a bunch of times, so
Yeah.
I'm watching out.
She's amazing.
All right, guys. So finally, before we end the episode, we thought since Richa is close to having her first child,
Yeah.
we thought we'd throw a baby shower for you to end the
Let's go.
Are you serious?
Yes. So we have a baby game for you.
Oh, that's so,
And then
that is so cute.
and we also have a little gift for you. Do you want to open your gift first or after?
Whatever you
Now
recommend.
the game
How
first
do,
and
we
the
usually,
baby
how do
shower.
baby showers usually go? Like do
Game
they open
first.
the
If
I
she
have
wins,
no
she gets the
idea,
gift.
guys.
Otherwise, we throw the gift.
Oh, let's go. Can we?
Oh my
Alright,
god, that's
so-
so cute.
So it's a classic baby shower game where we'll give you pictures of famous people, celebrities, your industry, when they were kids, like their baby pictures, and you have to guess them.
Oh.
And I've got around 10. Let's say I have 11 of them. So what's a good number? Like
7.
what's a passing mark?
Oh, 7.
7.
7 is good.
7
out of 11?
Yeah.
7 or 11.
7-11.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
7-11.
Okay.
7-11. Cool.
Shout out 7-Eleven, man.
Some of them are very easy. Some of them are a
I
bit.
wonder what you would have said if I said 9, Jay.
Shout.
we do dates differently, so if I, it's a different one.
All right, awesome. So I'll start with the first one. I think it's an easy one. I'll turn my screen around.
What if I get that's Katrina?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa,
yeah.
Easy.
Most people carry their essence.
You're
like I
really
feel.
good at this game, huh?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, might be. What about that?
Okay, 9 is the new thing.
No, 7 is fine.
I was surprised when I got to know the
That's
correct
crazy.
answer for this one.
I have no idea who that is.
I don't even want to say like definitely a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the
Oh.
pink is.
No, the hair, man.
The-
Actually, yeah,
I can't.
both are, yeah.
I don't know.
I guess. I it's difficult, but look really intently and you will see it.
I can't because half the people their faces also
You want to
change.
get us some
yeah.
hints? Ah,
Should I
yeah.
get it closer?
No, that's fine. Give us a hint now.
He doesn't know. a
No.
hint
Of
because
course, I'm thinking of a not a very
Obvious
easy,
hint.
not a very obvious hint.
Is this person an actor?
Yeah, she's an actress. This is a Bollywood baby picture thing, and I have a few surprises put in it.
Don't say that, then it's not. You're mad or what?
Oh, that's
I'm
my
sorry.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I totally give up.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay,
The hint,
okay.
okay. The hint is she's married. What? And also and also pregnant.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
Is this Deepika?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. That's Deepika Padukone.
Nice.
But that looks
Okay.
nothing like her, man. I can't
It
see.
does look nothing
She's
like her.
also
Dude, if
like
you
1
really
year
see, you
old.
will see it.
No, I
This
don't
was a
see
tough
it.
one, Sid.
This
Come
was
on, this is like
really
crazy
It
tough.
was,
tough.
right? Even I couldn't
It
believe
was
it.
really
yeah.
tough.
Now
Okay.
that you say it, I
Let's give
see
her
it.
half a point for that. 1.5.
No, it's okay. I want to
No,
play
I think you should
fair
take the
at
points.
the end of it.
I think take the points that you get.
Take the half then. If you get a hint,
Take
take
a
the
half.
half point.
Okay,
That's what
I'll
we
take
do.
a
Yeah.
half.
Okay. Easy one, I think. Should get it in first look.
Oh, okay.
Shahrukh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, he looks that's
So
crazy.
see,
man.
there's an essence. Most people carry it. It's like
No, that's like a copy paste.
Yeah.
Essence
He's
is-
like an AI generated
Yeah.
baby version of him, right?
Yeah.
So
That's
cute.
crazy.
Okay, so 2.5.
Are you sure it's
Yeah,
not that?
Yeah.
No, that's not that. It's not AI generated. Okay, this is easy. You should get it.
Vicky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, that you can, yeah.
You
okay.
can get
That's
it,
cool.
right? Like a nice
It's
studious
also a
boy.
really cute photo.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
And like you worked with him in a bunch, so.
Yeah.
Imagine if you didn't
one.
get that. That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, that would.
3.5.
3.5 out of 4, not bad, going good.
Oh, easy.
Like,
This
I
one's
shouldn't
easy.
even show you this. It's too easy.
That's Ranbir Kapoor.
Yeah.
It was a
That's the
cute
most,
picture.
that's
yeah.
the closest
That's
to
the closest
how,
one.
Yeah.
Dude,
He's
Shah Rukh Khan
literally
looks
just.
like a grown man as a child. Like, how is that not the easiest one?
he looks like a grown child as a man.
Yeah, okay.
Cute.
That's an easy one.
Yeah.
But I have a few difficult ones coming up.
Yeah. Deepika was really difficult.
Okay.
Oh.
Sachin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cute.
You're
Yeah.
so good at this.
I don't know. He had an afro
But
like
this, that's his real hair.
I mean, he's got curly hair, right? Like, that's cool. That's
cool.
a kid.
that. I wish he rocked it a little more in like day-to-day life. I feel like that would have been a different look for him.
Yeah. It looks like, again, another AI generated Sachin, right?
Yeah,
it looks
does.
so
no,
Sachin.
low-key, yeah.
Okay, next one. Okay.
Fuck.
Another handsome hunk.
Oh, handsome hunk. Okay, that's a hint,
Oh
I guess.
no. I feel like I know the eyes, but I.
Let me give you a hint. He's really popular musician.
Oh, he's a musician. Is that Badshah?
Wait, he's better than Badshah, I've heard.
He is better than Bacha.
Yeah.
Is that Divine?
No.
No.
He's a better rapper
Jay,
than
you
I'll
wanna,
give you
wait,
another
Jay, you
hint.
want to guess?
Why? Oh, will I have heard of him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
know
you
him
have.
pretty
You
well.
have.
I've literally never seen this picture of you before,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. Sid found it from some archive. I think he's also in this photo.
Yeah, I'm the guy sitting next to him in that picture.
Oh my god.
But it's a really cute photo. I love the
You should have
hair.
hit me up for old Richa pics. I'd have given you some good ones, man.
Should I show you the original picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole picture once.
We should see Sid. Sid was a character.
Can we tell that it's Sid?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally him. Just compressed.
What are you guys doing? Do you remember this day?
I think we're all sitting with our granddad. Like 8 of us cousins are all on this couch, if I'm not wrong.
And where
so
did you take
it's-
this? Like, whose
Whoa.
house? Which
It's the
city?
four of us up there and
Which city?
Dude,
In
I can
Mumbai.
look. I can see. Oh, this is a nice pic.
Yeah.
Actually, this is a nice
So
one. It's like a
it's
before and after.
us 4 kids, like 4 cousins.
And then
Just-
grown
Me,
up
him, and
in the
2
other
moms.
one.
So cute. Which one are you? The one on the left or the one on the
Who
right?
do you think? Come on.
Nah, it's an easy one.
It's not finding it easy.
Guys, I just met you.
She can't see the essence
This
from
guy.
just one
Yeah.
meeting, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. I got confused because you said I'm sitting right next to him. So I thought it
Oh, I'm
right
what?
next to.
You're not.
Oh,
You're not.
she-
Oh, that's
true.
my
You're
bad.
one person
Oh
away.
my God.
Otherwise, it's obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's my
Sid.
Yeah, the same smile. Hana?
Yeah.
I like your haircut though.
Oh, yeah.
The bowl cut.
You always like my
rocking it
haircuts,
back,
right?
that's
You always
like
comment
straight
me,
up,
yeah.
straight up.
Yeah.
Shout out Mehfooz.
Shout out
Shout out
Mehfooz, man.
Mehfooz,
Shout out Precious.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta shout out the boys. man.
So we I mean that was obviously not counted.
Yeah.
You won't include that.
No. She got it wrong, man.
I got it.
Okay, fine. Actually, you got a
So
quite a
many
few.
hints. Better than Divine.
Fair.
Better than.
So 5.5 out of 7. It's still a good score.
Look, but I said I feel like I've seen these eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good one. If you
I
ever
said
don't,
it. Okay.
if you ever
five-
meet someone new and they've said they've met you before, like I know your eyes from somewhere. So
Next.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not even going to ask Adi and Jay because I know they won't get this one, but you won't.
unnecessary.
Believe me, you
shade,
won't. But
bro.
I'll give you a hint. You worked with her.
I have.
Yeah.
Do the eyes
a difficult
look
one.
familiar?
Rihanna, make that face.
It's a
She just
difficult
worked
one,
with you.
yeah.
I can't see the pic.
Looks like a fruity ad.
Oh.
You know?
So okay, I'll tell you one more thing which could be a hint. The original picture was her with her dad, and I had to crop the dad, otherwise it would be like really obvious who it was.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh, an actress
So-
with a famous dad.
This is a famous dad who you worked with.
Wait, have you worked with her in Heeramandi?
Yes.
That's easy. I know who it
Yeah.
is.
Now.
Oh, is that Sonakshi?
That is Nakshi Sinha, yeah. Yeah.
That's so cute. It's a
Yeah.
cute photo.
There's a picture of her with Shatrughan Sinha. I couldn't have him in it. Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, but she's really chill and she's really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Super
But
cool.
but I don't. This does not look like her. You know. I don't know. It looks.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yet there's like this.
You think
the
there's a bit of
smile.
that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
You saved yourself with the last one.
The smile.
Yeah.
She's at 3.5 out of 6 now.
No.
No.
Now it's like
Now it's
4.5.
5.5 out of
5.5.
8.
Okay, that's
Five
pretty
and a
good,
half
dude.
out of 8.
You have to get 1.5 out of the next 3.
Oh, easy. Okay.
Okay, I think you should
That's
get
like
it.
a 50% rate,
Yeah,
guys.
should be
It's
okay.
not so easy with that. There's a few tough ones in
it
there.
is.
All right. This is also a bit of a tough one. Sorry, but it's a slightly pixelated picture. I'll give you a hint here. Not an actress.
Not an actress?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kind of looks like you, Ariana.
It's not.
Is it not? Oh, no,
It's not.
Thought we were doing the game thing again.
Rihanna.
Not an actress.
What does
Can
she
you
do?
do what?
A sports person, chalo.
Ooh.
Oh.
Is that Sanya
That
Mirza?
is Sanya Mirza.
Oh.
Yeah, you got
so
it, right?
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, really cute picture. And yeah,
What a
I mean,
great
once you
player.
know Sanya Mirza, then you can see
Yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
one of those. Yeah. I
Yeah.
will give you the half point for that, chalo.
Sure.
Chalo,
So that
thanks.
is 6 out of 8.
8.
I
Okay.
feel like all babies look the same only.
Yeah. Most of them. When
Yeah,
they're too
no?
small, yeah.
And since
Yeah.
you guessed Ariana, honorable mention, not counted, but that's Ariana.
Alright. Man, the flash release.
Wide-eyed and how. So
That's
cute.
when you gained consciousness, Ariana.
Okay, now let's
Samar
assume
said-
that you don't know that's Ariana and you have to guess someone.
What?
It'll be a fun game. Like, who does Ariana look like? No, in the sense, which Bollywood celebrity do you think
I
this
would
Ariana
say
baby
just
looks like?
baby, like Kalia Bhatt.
Oh,
Ah, lovely.
that's a good compliment.
I
It's like a
love that.
baby Billy
Yeah.
Joel.
Baby
Some
Billy
have
Joel.
said I was the cutest baby ever in the world. Some have said.
Yes.
Your parents.
I believe it.
Your parents. Yeah. Some have said.
Okay, 6 out of 8.
Okay.
2 left. Here you go.
Down to the wire, man.
Who is that?
Ali.
Yeah,
That's easy.
one. Yeah.
I think he's in his Star Wars phase.
There is something. I don't know. That's the WWE. I think that's a wrestler, right?
That isn't a lightsaber. That's one of those Ramayan swords that they used to sell back in the day with the silver.
I doubt he'll have a Ramayan sword in his house.
No,
And
because
second, that is like
look at the. I know that sword.
no,
That's like a
I
very
understand,
popular-
but I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm just saying also that it's probably he thinks he's being really cool, and actually I'm gonna ask him what he's doing with like a wrestling
That
thing.
that does look like a lightsaber, bro. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
it is a lightsaber.
You know how you
not,
made
it's
lightsabers out of anything?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I know what that sword is.
But this
Yeah.
is from his Facebook profile, so
Yeah,
it's still up there. Yeah.
yeah, it's great, but I think it's a cute photo. Why does he look so serious?
Yeah,
That's
I
the
mean,
only
I
thing.
think
you should
we'll
ask him.
know that question if we see what's in his hand.
Yeah, what is that? That's a wrestler. You should know,
I
man.
think
Jay.
it's two wrestlers. See, it looks like a Rikishi.
You know, it could be I think you'd know. You have to take the time into account.
Oh.
Time. Oh.
What,
Yeah.
what age would he be there? Like,
I don't know.
I mean,
I
when
don't
he
know,
was
maybe
like
6 or 7.
Yeah.
yeah.
And I think that's not. I think that's like something he's reading, like a graphic novel.
Yeah, man.
Those are not real people.
We'll ask him when he's on the show.
Yeah, ask him.
Okay, so 7 out of 9. 7 out of 9.
10
Yeah.
out of 10.
Out of 10. So you hit
You
the
wanna
number.
just play the last
We'll play the last
Yeah,
one. Yeah,
for
and it's an easy
for
one.
fun.
It's an easy one.
So since I've already qualified, it doesn't matter. But I have no idea.
Again, look really closely.
Oh.
Oh, that. Okay, hint. That's a guy, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a guy.
Okay.
See, I told you it could be confusing sometimes.
Is that Shahid Kapoor?
No. Ali is just
Just took a
guessing.
shot in the dark,
Just
huh?
took a major shot in the dark.
Actor, but
Yeah. Very famous. Everybody knows it.
Oh, Ranveer Singh.
No.
no.
That was my guess, actually, low key.
Like fairly senior. I mean, actually senior actor. Yeah.
Oh
Oh, that's Amitabh.
Does
Bachchan.
he's done like a billion movies.
Amir Khan.
no, Salman.
Nah.
Who's that?
It's Akshay Kumar.
Oh, I
You see
it now.
Akshay Kumar,
I see it
yeah,
now.
you
Now
see
I
it,
No,
right?
man. You
Dude,
don't.
now I see
Of course
it.
you see Akshay Kumar.
Yeah. You can tell the
I
nose
cannot.
and the
No?
face or facial
No, I
structure.
thought it's a girl. Also,
Yeah.
I in fact when I saw this I guessed it. Like, I was like, yeah, that's Akshay Kumar.
Wow.
But
Flex on us.
anyway, no, it's
I
you
love
must be a
Akshay
super
Kumar.
fan.
but yeah, okay, 7 out of 11, not bad.
You win.
You win
Can
the
we-
prize.
Yeah, get her the gift, please.
You guys made it really easy. Oh, I thought I would get it. Oh, it's so sweet. Guys, I want to tell you, this is the first baby showery thing that anyone.
Oh yay.
Yeah,
Friends
That's
are
so
slacking,
exciting.
huh?
they're quite practical.
I'll move this.
Oh, so cute. Should I open it here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Sure, if you'd like to.
Thanks. Culturally, it's kind of confusing. Some people just like take the gift and other people wait for you to. Wow, what is this? So cute.
Yeah.
Baby lotion, baby shampoo, baby milk cart, baby powder.
Oh, cute.
Nice.
I think this is the cuter part. Yeah. That was like a throwaway. You know?
Nice.
Lovely.
Bro,
Yeah.
That's so cute.
onesies are the cutest thing.
Nothing cuter than baby clothes.
Oh my god.
That's
and
true.
They even smell kind of like.
Smells so good. Yeah. Dude, baby smells amazing.
Have you seen baby shoes?
Yeah.
Baby shoes will make you want to have babies.
That's so. I
That
think
is
I'm
so
like,
cute.
so cute.
That
This is
so
adorable.
cute.
It's so cute. Oh my god, you're all mush, aren't you? Like all these things about yourselves on the internet.
So now that we've set you up with such nice gifts and you have to leave the show and give us something for our shelf, you know,
Yes.
if you want to change your mind about what you want to give us. No.
Come, wait, I'll take that off your hands one second. I'll give it a sit.
Here. I'm gonna take a few photos of you guys, basically.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's right. Your Polaroid camera.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll give
Should
this
I
back
not?
to you.
No,
Yeah,
she
you're
is
very
adorable.
You
cute.
always remember it, and
Yeah.
like,
You
she came with this
Can we take one
camera.
with you?
Yeah, can we just...
We'll take
Can-
many.
Should Vin take one for all of us?
Awesome. Yeah, I'll take one for the three of y'all.
So she brought this item not knowing that this.
No.
Say it again.
I know.
Oh, she knew. You knew.
They're not supposed to know.
What?
They said carry something.
Yeah,
No,
That's
that's not what I meant. What I meant was
Give me, I'll take a picture of the three of
this
y'all.
office where we shoot was like has its roots in Polaroid photography,
Yeah.
and it's just cool to have that.
Polaroid photography.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
This was apparently the first place in Bombay they tried Polaroid.
Wow.
Oh,
I didn't know that bit.
nice bit of studio history in
Yeah.
the
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's gonna be Jim.
You want to take this again?
Yeah, take it. Nice smile.
But can't you? I've got one of these guys also.
Shit, I think I blinked, man. It's okay.
I think one more. I think there should be like at least 6 in there.
These are quite
So
expensive.
can I-
we can take one.
No,
Yeah, let-
to take one of Richa, like a solo.
Yeah.
Aw, so sweet.
Wait, this is
There, there's this. No,
Oh,
this is.
Yeah, I think Ariana, your finger was definitely on.
Nah. I hope the pic came. No, it came. I got the straight show.
Manifest.
They fade really quickly, and the cameras also don't work forever. But I have a bunch of these. I have one that.
This one is not developing.
Wait,
No,
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 Ariana.
No,
Give
it
it
was
2
just your
seconds.
entire finger covered.
Here, give it to Vin.
Yeah, it's cute, no?
Then you want to take one of the group?
No, I promise you, this is not developing only.
Chill, still takes time.
Oh, this
It's
is
just
nice.
like a few things of you guys. I learned photography on a film camera actually, the old school way, where you would like develop your own photographs.
So guys, let's look at Vin.
I don't think we're all coming.
Yeah, unless you're like really
Okay, one second. I'm gonna.
Okay, but I think take one of them also because this is like white.
No.
Give it a second.
I promise
No,
you.
but it's been a while. It's been a
It's
while.
okay.
It should-
It's okay. Oh, your finger was on the thing then.
It wasn't on the thing.
Okay,
No,
Ariana, come in. Are we all coming in?
Yeah, let's do it. Come.
It could be also they keep changing their controls.
No, it's not enough. Finish the roll.
just come here, no? Yeah.
How about we keep that one on the shelf and the rest
Yeah.
you can take as a memory?
You can give me any one that you
It's
want.
like, I don't want your photos.
No, I want you to
No, I wanna
have
give-
them. also.
Okay, so then.
Okay,
then-
guys, I
then
think
we'll
it's
keep
coming.
it.
Thoda.
It'll come.
It's quite late, this one.
No, you should just keep them like working stills. Anyway, they
Yeah.
fade quite fast, guys. They're not gonna look the same.
I'm putting
the
this
next
one of you I got on the shelf.
Yay, keepsake.
Nice.
But then that'll make me look like a narcissist. Like,
Okay, I'll
Put it in a cup, dude. Put it in a. Actually, no. Display it.
Oh yeah, this one's cute.
Guys,
Here, what
there's
about this-
There's
one
one
also?
of these two guys working.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here,
why.
give me that one. I'll put it in the
The
book.
first one. No, it's already here. See,
Ah.
just keep like a wall of it.
Oh, that's cool.
What's that?
That's
them.
Also, do
all
you
the boys.
realize because
That's
of
so
the
cool.
extremely white like bounce and the light and all, it's
Yeah.
kind of looking really vintagey. I
Yeah.
think this is
Nice.
also one of those vintagey rolls.
Ah, okay.
Now you get all these rolls, black,
Oh.
black and white, and yeah.
That's so
Should be a
interesting.
cool thumbnail. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Thanks a lot.
Here, Aditya, give me.
Yeah.
Let me put this On the
Yeah.
Oh, Jay wants to put it on his side. you know that's a thing, Jay. You wanna give the cool stuff.
What?
I mean, well, the bus is a universal middler. I'll say that much.
I have so many questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who got you these? Like, what's going on?
Aisha Kanga.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
She's in class, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been told she's really good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. But that was the episode, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Richa, is there anything you want to leave them with before you leave? You can take the mic.
No, man. I had fun. I had fun. Yeah, I hope to be back if we do something cool.
Of
For
course.
sure, always.
Yeah.
Not just work-wise, but like socially, That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys should have Ali on here. He'll fit right in.
Would love to.
We'd love to have
Only
him.
if we
Yeah.
had an in with Ali.
Maybe we'll DM him, maybe he'll reply back,
But guys,
Might just.
we're going to link everything of Richa's in the description. Go check out her role in Heeramandi. It's a very memorable role. Let us know if we converted you to watching Heeramandi. And we'll see you next week on the Having Said That show.
Thank you.
You remind me of the time your lips were caught on mine. Don't wanna go home, go home. 'Cause you remind me of the time when I waited in your garden.